Fala galera, sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal. E hoje, bora continuar com a nossa série de Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, diretamente de onde nós paramos. E, bom, eu vou comprar algumas coisas aqui no mercante, né, e provavelmente eu vou editar mais esse vídeo aqui, porque vai ser um vídeo bem mais longo do que o comum. Até porque esse final aqui eu não lembro quase nada. E também eu pretendo não ficar falando muito para vocês curtirem um pouco mais do final do jogo, já que é bem marcante, né? A gente tem um tanto de coisa para olhar aqui na loja, porém, enfim, eu vou cortar também. E eu vou deixar só as batalhas, provavelmente. Espero que vocês curtam, e esse é o último episódio da série, já que estamos no fim do game. E é isso, bora que bora.
Just ahead. You ready, my man? You know it, Octopops. Let's rock! Everyone's fighting hard on all the battlefronts. My good friends, people I've never met, the young and the old. Everybody's working together as one. They're all here. All my friends are here. I know one thing for sure about this war. We'll win!
Chill out, Naruto. Stay mellow, my man.
Dang, that thing is hard. Didn't even make a scratch.
My mask is still like new. I expect more from the one in control of the Nine Tails.
These guys are...
That's Yugito, which means all these guys are...
Yes, all former Jinchuriki. They are your seniors, Naruto. But I've tweaked them a bit to my liking.
Yo, B, take a good look at their eyes.
That's the Sharingan, yo. That Nagato cat had the same thing going on.
And Madara's eyes, too. His mask has 2 holes in it.
Unlike the other mask, this one is special, made extra sturdy for battle.
That left eye he was always hiding. It was the same Rinnegan that Nagato and the other Madara had. We'll stop both of you Madaras.
Both?
What do you mean, both, fool? This guy's the only Madara, right?
I see. So you know then.
The real Madara appeared on another battlefield, which means you're a fake.
Would you prefer to call me by my former name of Toby? Now that the war has begun, the name is irrelevant.
Tell me, who are you?
I am no one, and I don't want to be anyone. All that matters now is that Project Tsukinome succeeds. There's no reason to exist in this hopeless world. You Jinchuriki were forced to host the tailed beasts and have only known despair. Am I mistaken? I'm sure the lot of you have some understanding of the despair I speak of.
Don't assume being bonded to a tailed beast is a bad thing. Even in this world you say is useless. That I am no one garbage is not gonna cut it when you start a freaking war. Even if you change that ugly mask, use a bunch of fake names, and keep trying to feed us your lies, you'll always be you, freak face! Now I'm mad. And I'm gonna enjoy ripping that mask off of you!
To take off this mask, we'll have to break some bones.
I'm gonna mess you up good.
If you want to fight me, you'll have to deal with them first.
6 of them now. That's too much to stand, cause we can't battle as originally planned. Going down like this, I see no end in sight. How about we split them up for a better fight?
Is it better to take them all at once or split them up?
Bom, bora no luta frente a frente, porque como a gente fez todos na lenda, bora continuar nesse mesmo progresso, né? Ser melhor pra gente.
Hear what he's saying? It makes some sense. Fighting two together can boost our confidence. Let the battle begin.
Bom, empurrar para trás os Inchuriks, né? Essa batalha aqui basicamente é igual a do Guy contra os 7 espadachins da névoa, porém não vai ser tão simples, até porque a gente tá lidando com os Jinchuriks e eu tenho receio de perder essas batalhas finais, até porque eu não lembro muito bem elas e são bem mais complicadas e complexas, já que os jutsus deles são bem mais poderosos e eles são bem mais fortes do que os que a gente enfrentou anteriormente, né, na guerra. Os oponentes anteriores, eles são bem mais difíceis de lidar. E bom, essa batalha final basicamente vai ser contra eles, obviamente, e também contra o Tobi, né, que é o ninja mascarado. E bom, é isso, não tem muito o que fazer, a gente vai ter que nos sair bem, né, e levar uma boa, é isso. A próxima fase dessa batalha é que eu tenho medo de perder realmente. Bom, eu tô usando a técnica de focar em um, obviamente não seria mais inteligente, né, mas, bom, é o que eu vou fazer, tentar levar isso daí até o fim. Eu tenho as poçãozinhas de vida ali, e se eu me der mal, obviamente eu vou usar ela, né. E eu vou focar em um, e sempre que eu tiver oportunidade, eu vou dar um pouco de dano nos demais, ok? Ok, levamos o Yagura e tem os outros focando em mim. O Takata é o próximo que eu vou tentar levar, que essas bolhas dele são bem complicadas. Ok, estamos sem substituições e o ideal seria que ela enchesse agora, né? Até porque a nossa vida já está meia bomba. Sempre na mesma de soltar o jutsu e recarregar o chakra sempre que eles estiverem mais longe, que aí eu tenho a oportunidade de encher ele e soltar o mesmo jutsu novamente, até porque é o que mais está dando dano neles, né? Os combos não são muito eficazes porque eles ficam combando na gente. Ok, estamos quase levando o Takata também. Tem o outro Jinchurik aqui que quase acertou dano na gente. E, bom, interessante agora que a gente tem substituição. Somente uma, né? Que a gente gastou agora. Mas tudo bem. Ok, conseguimos levar o Yudito, a Yudito, o Jinchurik de 2 caudas e agora falta a de 7. Só falta esses 3 para nós finalizarmos e bora terminando essa batalha aqui a gente vai para a próxima batalha, né, obviamente, contra eles. Eu basicamente ri na cara do perigo, né? Recarregando o chakra na frente de 3 Jinchurikis. Obviamente eu ia tomar, né? Mas tudo bem. Ok, o suporte do Killer Bee foi de grande ajuda, né? Pra cauterar ela e a gente conseguir acertar o jutsu. Conseguimos levar 7 caudas e agora só falta o Hoshi e o Han. O Killer Bee conseguiu levar o penúltimo. E bom, esse daqui basicamente não vai dar tanto trabalho sozinho, já que ele não tá com os amiguinhos dele, não, né? Então a gente só pode combar nele basicamente, e não vai atrapalhar. Obviamente recarrega o chakra. E solta o especial. E já estamos quase levando o Han, né? E não dá muito trabalho sozinho. O maior problema mesmo é quando eles estão juntos. Esse é o maior problema. Ok, Killer Bee levou o último. E bora, finalizamos a primeira batalha.
They're hard to keep track of in the forest. We're at a disadvantage here. Do that.
For sure.
I'll blow away all these trees.
8 tails, that be me, the rapping killer bee.
What's going on?
For sure. Hang on tight, alright? Cause this is where the fight starts to get tight. Tail beast and twists.
Their human forms just aren't getting it done. Maybe this will liven things up.
They can still go into tailed beast state.
Go.
This doesn't look good, yo. Be careful, Naruto. Let the battle begin.
E bom, essa daqui é a batalha basicamente que eu disse anteriormente que eu tinha receio de perder, porque eu não joguei muito essas partes aqui do Storm 3, eu joguei somente uma vez. E bom, eu sofri bastante, obviamente vou sofrer novamente, porque eu, obviamente, como eu joguei pouco, eu não tenho muita experiência nessas batalhas, então eu vou tentar manter, obviamente, mais o foco. E se eu morrer, eu vou fazer uns cortes, vocês vão ver, obviamente, porém vocês já vão saber que eu morri, né? E bom, eu espero que vocês curtam a batalha. Essas daqui pra frente eu vou manter mais foco, vou falar menos, e espero que vocês curtam. Minha vida já tá baixa e eu tenho que fazer bonito no vídeo, né? O último vídeo da série é isso. Levamos o 2 caudas e só falta o 3. Eu espero que com essa vida aqui eu consiga te levar, velho, porque você é um pesadelo, obviamente. Eu vou ficar apelando, sem nenhuma compaixão. Levamos a 2 caudas e a 3 caudas. Falta as demais, porém, agora é a sequência de comandos.
Where am I? The tailed beasts are here.
Naruto Uzumaki, we've been waiting for you.
Huh?
I could hear your voice all this time.
You were one of the 6. What are you doing here? And what is this place anyway?
This is a world deep within the psyche which only tailed beast and Jinchuriki can come to. Even the man with the mask cannot come here.
You look pretty shocked.
Eh? Ah! That's the Four-Tails who frickin' swallowed me!
Calm down, son. Naruto, I see you call him Four-Tails, hmm? His proper name is Son Goku.
What? Oh! He's got a name. Sorry.
You're a funny one, aren't you?
I've never seen such a gentle opponent go up against the tailed beast before.
Yeah, is that an innate purity? Or did Kurama do an exceptional job of disciplining you?
Kurama? Who's that?
It's the Ninetales' real name.
Eh? The Ninetales has a name too?
Uh-huh. Every one of the tailed beasts has a name.
Wow. Never knew about that.
I don't blame you, really.
We didn't know their names either until recently. We're here together with the tailed beasts now because we heard your voice.
Your warmth towards them changed our way of thinking.
Being Jinchuriki, we thought of the tailed beasts as nothing more than a search of power all this time. We never even knew they had names, and didn't care either way. We closed them off and denied their existence.
In a way, I could kind of understand how they felt. I did a lot of pranking so I could get scolded. I'd do whatever I could to get attention. To me, that was much better than being shunned. I'm a Jinchuriki, but I've got Naruto as a name, and that's important to me, so I guess... Just watching that guy who says names aren't important control the tailed beast makes my blood boil.
You really are a funny one, aren't you?
Hurry up and take care of that masked man. Makes me sick thinking of him in control of the tailed beasts.
Right, you got it.
Kurama, you're listening too, aren't you? Give this guy a hand for us.
No reaction.
Sheesh.
Someday, I hope he and I can fight together as a team. But it would be wrong of me to force him. I know Kurama and I can be friends. I want to do what I can to help him with that hatred.
Then why don't you use our power until then?
We don't have much left to offer, but it's better than nothing.
I'm Yugito Nii, and this is Matatabi.
I'm Yagura, the 4th Mizukage. And that's Isobu down there.
I'm Roshi, and this is Soma.
I'm Han. The beast is Kokuro.
My name's Utakata, remember Naruto? And this is Saiken.
The name's Fu, and this here is Chome.
Thanks. I'll never forget your names now. They're written on my heart.
Oh yeah, and one last thing. Kurama should be able to hear you. And if he didn't like you, he wouldn't have come this far with you. You know what's going on, don't you, Kurama?
Get off of me! Naruto!
I'll be taking the 9 Dales now. Naruto Uzumaki, don't you ever quit?
Naruto, you had me worried, fool! You fool!
Sorry, but thanks to getting sucked down there, I learned about the tailed beasts and their names. It was really worth it.
Names? And what would those be?
Ha! You didn't even have a clue, did you? Well, I'm not gonna tell you. Squawk!
What's with all that extra power?
Let the battle begin!
Bom, bora mostrar pro Toby um pouco da educação brasileira, né? Porque ele tá merecendo, porque ele tá sendo muito rebelde pro meu gosto. O cara simplesmente fugiu, não aguentou o tranco, então a gente vai ter que apelar de novo. Ok, levamos o 5 caudas, ele é bem mais simples, né, do que os outros que a gente já enfrentou. Mas ok, o problema é o 6 cauda e o 7. Mas a gente vai dar um jeito, obviamente. A gente apela com ele também. Bom, com a ajuda do Killer Bee basicamente simplificou tudo e ficou tudo bem mais fácil, né? Agora vem o Toby, pra eu dar um pouco da educação brasileira pra ele, porque ele tá precisando, tá sendo muito rebelde. Madara te criou mal, hein? Tenho que falar isso. Spoiler. E estranho é o jogo não colocar na ordem, né? O, tipo, o 4 caudas veio agora junto com o 7. Mas ok, a gente enfrenta de boa. Tomei um daninho aqui, mas a gente apela. Focando e usando a técnica do dash e ficar batendo nele com combo.
Oh yeah? Then let's see if what you're saying is true. Show me.
Right! I'll beat you and prove it!
And that time...
Kids think life is so easy. Their heads full of dreams.
Till I become Hokage, there's no way I'm gonna die!
And that time...
Levamos o 4 caudas e agora só falta um. A braboleta raivosa que fica atacando de longe. Ela voa, né? Isso é uma merda. Até porque eu tenho que dar o dash, vai demorar muito pra chegar lá no alto, mas é isso. A gente vai ter que ficar voando também junto com ela, né? Qual a lógica do jogo? O bicho nem tem asa, mas ok. O Toby vai receber um pouco da educação brasileira, mais um pouco, né? Que ele tá precisando.
Show me again, just as always. Let me feel that potential. That's what you're all about.
Mais uma batalha ganha pra conta. Né, minhas notas estão sendo horríveis, mas tudo bem. Estamos ganhando, é o que importa.
But no matter how long you fight, it's all for nothing. You cannot dispute my fighting ability outmatches yours.
Not yet.
But why? Why be so stubborn?
Hurry up and take care of that masked man. Makes me sick thinking of him in control of the tailed beasts.
Right, you got it. You know, Ninetails, someday I want to do something about the hatred that's inside you, too. I promised all the Jinchuriki and the tailed beasts and him that I would... And I never break a promise. And I never, ever go back on my word. That's my ninja way!
Yes. That's the Naruto I know.
Is there no end to your babbling?
This is really bad.
What now?
Naruto. Don't tell me this is all it takes to intimidate you.
You...
Is this all it takes to do you in? I don't think so.
You're right. I'm just trying to think of a way out of this.
As always, not a glimpse of giving up in your eyes.
Just watch. I'll get out of this somehow.
If you want to borrow some power from me, I won't object, Naruto.
I'm glad you want to let me borrow some power. But before that, there's something I want to say. Thanks for giving me power against that other Madara. That really bailed me out.
No need to get mushy. The only reason for that is because you're a better option than Madara. And besides, I could only give you a little chakra anyway, because of this cage. I just grew a little more interested in your fight this time, that's all. Yep, just to pass the time.
Why are you so mad that I said thanks? Even if you can't change that look of yours, we need to really work on your attitude. Huh?
Bond our chakra together.
Are you kidding me? Another chakra tug-of-war?
We don't have to do that this time, dummy. Even though I am kind of bored at the moment, that might liven things up a bit.
Just give me the power, you freaking fox!
You're a frail little guy, aren't you? You should be grateful to me. Okay, who do you want to kill?
Stop coming out already!
You have infuriated me, Naruto!
I promise I won't do wrong by you. So just hang in there for a little while. Don't assume being bonded to a tailed beast is a bad thing. Iruka-sensei still doesn't think I'm any good, no matter what I do.
That demon fox for sure. But Naruto is different. I know he is. That boy is one of my best students. He's a workhorse, but obsessive, which can make him clumsy at times, and others don't see his talent because of it. He knows what it's like to suffer. And he's no longer a demon fox. Now, he's an asset to the Hidden Leaf Village. Naruto Uzumaki!
You're not a demon fox anymore. You're an asset to the leaf. You're my partner. Kurama! Anyway, let's get going.
What?
Naruto, you finally did it!
But too late. Be gone! Beast form!
Let's go, Kurama!
Naruto, the power of the Nine Tails.
Let the battle begin!
Bom, nessa batalha aqui o ataque principal basicamente vai ser a Bijudama, né, que é o que mais vai dar dano. Eles reforçaram um pouco quando o Naruto se transformou na Kurama. Isso daí, né, por isso que teve aquela cena da Bijudama e tal. E basicamente a gente vai focar nisso. E eu vou focar um pouco na batalha, até porque os ataques das Jinchurikis dá muito dano, né. Então, manter o foco pra fazer bonitinho no vídeo, né. Sou muito certinho, pelo visto. Nesse vídeo eu tô sendo. Mas ok. Espero que vocês curtem, é isso.
Naruto, the power of the Nine Tails.
Let the battle begin!
Hey, let me make this clear. I'm not about to sit around and do nothing at a time like this. Our first link in Tailed Beast state isn't perfect. So, this isn't gonna last too long.
Enough!
Even if you've got the Nine Tails, you're still nothing in the face of 5-tailed beasts.
Guess he doesn't know about my power.
We can only get away with that once. Let's show him what we can do and scare the chakra out of him.
That reaction to the Tailed Beast bomb, they've gotten slower than before. Now's your time to act, Nine Tails. Shut your trap. I don't take orders from you. Stubborn no good beast. I should have known you even better.
To never be talk of the tailed beast, it's rare and amazing, to say the least.
Vá com Deus, Sete Caudas. Nossa, eu não aguentava mais enfrentar esses Jinchurikis. Pelo amor de Deus, vem tudo pra gente finalizar logo. Não aguento mais.
It's getting too risky to send out the tailed beasts.
The tail beasts!
My time is up. Can't lend any more power. Naruto, the rest is up to you.
Got it! I'll crush this guy with my bare hands if it's the last thing I do!
Rip him to shreds.
Right!
Come on.
Let the battle begin.
Bom, galera, a última batalha é contra o nosso querido Tobi. Pelo visto vai ter alguns diálogos interessantes. Eu espero que vocês curtam e eu vou deixar a batalha rolar e no fim do vídeo a gente volta, ok? É isso.
How can this be? The fact that you have
I can see the future with my own eyes! Your eyes are blind to it!
Come get me.
My chakra's almost gone. But still...
Seems you're fresh out of chakra. This battle is over. I win.
So what if I'm out of chakra? My fists have a lot of names, and a lot of thoughts backing them up. This is gonna hurt.
Naruto!
Naruto Uzumaki. I never imagined you'd acquire so much power. But my battle is not over, and the hatred will not cease. I will do what I have to do to see my plan through to the end. The 9 and 8 tails will be mine. I promise you.
He ran away, but still. You are off the hook, baby! Naruto! Hey man, you...
After all that, can you blame him?
You the man, yo. You really are, bro.
And that wraps up the battle reports from each field.
We took some major damage. But let's just rejoice that he didn't take over our world.
Yeah, and also that Naruto and Killer Bee got out of this alive.
Never in a million years did I expect the real Madara to show his face here.
He held his own against all 5 of us. That's a dangerous opponent.
And then, there's also the fake one with the mask.
Something tells me we'll be fighting them both again one day. The Ninja Alliance must stay alert at all times.
Let's hold another strategy conference on the coming decisive battle. And we'll need to reform the educational system of each village to produce ninja with adaptable fighting skills.
Yeah, now that we've come this far, we've got nothing to hide from each other.
Nothing to hide from each other.
What is it, Lord Raikage?
To tell you the truth, when we formed this alliance, I never thought our relationship would hold up like this. I thought each village was in this for their own interests, to see how much they could profit from the war. I honestly thought that once the war was over, we'd all go back to how we were before. But reality has proven me very wrong. We're trying to bring the world together as one, in the truest sense. I'm starting to think there really is a little hope for a new era.
Well, to usher in that new era, it all depends on how we carry ourselves from here on out.
First, we need to beat Madara. Everything else comes after that.
I hear you.
Which raises the question, how do we handle Killer Bee and Naruto, considering how crucial they are?
That reminds me, Lady Hokage. How is he doing?
Still sawing logs. Normally, the Ninetales would speed up his recovery. But this time, it seems even he was worn to a frazzle. Look at him, out like a light.
Maybe we...
Don't worry, he's fine. He'll wake up soon.
Well, that's good to hear.
Naruto Uzumaki. The world is slowly starting to change. The light you showed us is making waves across the world. The way to peace really does exist. And now true peace is within our grasp.
Huh? Where? Oh, it must be a dream. Every now and then you can tell when you're dreaming. What's the deal here? I can't see anything. I usually don't get dreams this weird. Dad! Mom! Okay, I will.
This is a story about a hero. He never hesitated, despite the approaching threat. He fought to the end, to protect what was precious to him. This is the story of a hero. The story of a hero I love.
Bom, galera, essa foi a nossa série de Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. Espero que vocês tenham gostado e se vocês curtiram, né, a série, deixem seu like, compartilhe o vídeo com os amigos e, bom, eu pretendo sim fazer as demais séries, né, dos outros jogos do Naruto. Naruto Storm 2, Naruto Storm 1 e eu espero que vocês curtam, né, a nossa saga. Obviamente, eu não sei se eu vou fazer agora, né, um seguido atrás do outro, porém é confirmação de ter, até porque eu gosto dos jogos, né. Só o Storm 4 que eu não confirmo, porém se eu trazer, obviamente eu vou avisar aqui no canal. E se vocês quiserem também, né. Bom, espero que vocês tenham curtido e é isso, eu vou deixar o crédito rolar e vou ver, se tiver alguma coisa aqui para postar num pós-crédito, eu vou deixar rolar num vídeo, ok? É isso.
A hero. Carrier of longings. Bringer of hope. Who walks in the face of death. Who stands strong in any circumstance. With a burning will that never fades. Who fights diligently for the ones he trusts. This is a hero. The days roll on, and the past shifts to future. But his name lives on, leaving its mark in the new era. In a world of confusion, his name surfaces once again. This is a hero who etches his mark in history. And his name is Naruto Uzumaki.
A aventura continua. Há vários eventos que você pode jogar depois de terminar os eventos principais. Se você passar por esses eventos, você pode ganhar uma história paralela sobre um certo alguém, trabalhar com Naruto para passar todos os eventos. Bom, esse foi o vídeo, galera, e se vocês curtiram o vídeo, se inscreva no canal, deixe seu like, compartilhe o vídeo com os amigos e, bom, eu espero que vocês tenham gostado da nossa série. Obrigado para todos que acompanharam e é isso. Obrigado por tudo. Tchau, tchau e até o próximo vídeo. Fui!